Discipline is one of the greatest gifts a parent can offer their child. Self-discipline is the bridge between effort and achievement, and it's the foundation for a fulfilling life. But let's be honest, disciplining children is hard. It demands constant awareness, consistency, and thoughtful engagement. So if you've ever let things slide on a day when you were tired or overwhelmed, you're not alone. However, when discipline is frequently neglected or absent, in the moments it's most needed, it can become a serious issue. Parents are often tempted to justify their child's behavior, to look the other way, and avoid conflict. It may feel easier in the moment, but the long-term consequences are real. Have you ever found a reasonable excuse to skip discipline? If so, or if it's become a habit, this video is for you. Let's explore 10 common reasons parents avoid discipline, and how these very reasons may be holding your child back from growing into a responsible, resilient adult. 10 tempting excuses that undermine healthy discipline. A wake-up call for parents. Reason 1. Your child is stressed. It's natural to feel guilty when your child is going through a tough time like a divorce or bullying at school, but letting misbehavior slide isn't the answer. In fact, stressed children often need clear boundaries more than ever to feel safe and supported. Reason 2. They didn't mean to do it. Accidents happen, and children shouldn't be punished for them, but they should still take responsibility, like cleaning up a spilled drink. Excusing too much as just an accident teaches kids to avoid accountability. Reason 3. You haven't spent enough time with them. Guilt can tempt us to overlook bad behavior. Instead, use discipline as a way to show love and structure. Make your time together meaningful by upholding clear boundaries. Reason 4. You were too strict yesterday. Being tough yesterday doesn't mean you should be lenient today. Consistency is key. Inconsistency confuses children and can lead to more behavioral issues. Reason 5. They're just kids. Yes, some misbehavior is age-appropriate, but brushing off everything as normal can be harmful. Children need guidance to make better choices and grow into responsible adults. Reason 6. You don't want to ruin their fun. It's hard to interrupt a joyful moment with discipline, but helping children manage negative emotions is a vital life skill. Follow through with consequences and teach emotional regulation. Reason 7. You're too tired to deal with it. We all have exhausting days, but investing energy in discipline now saves effort later. Think of it as planting seeds for a smoother future. Reason 8. They won't listen anyway. Lack of confidence can make us hesitate, but avoiding discipline only worsens the problem. If your approach isn't working, reflect and adjust, but don't give up. Reason 9. You're afraid they'll resent you. In the short term, your child may be upset, but in the long run, they'll thank you for the structure and care. Sometimes, being a good parent means being unpopular for a moment. Reason 10. You're always the bad cop. If your partner lets things slide, you may feel like the villain. Work together to create and enforce family rules consistently. A united front helps children respect boundaries and feel secure. Dear parents, if you've ever used one of these reasons to avoid discipline, know this: they're not reasons, they're temporary comforts. But the cost of comfort today may be confusion, entitlement, or insecurity tomorrow. Discipline isn't about control, it's about love, guidance, and preparing your child for life. So, let's be brave enough to set boundaries, even when it's hard. Let's be wise enough to see discipline not as punishment, but as a gift. We'd love to hear from you. Have you ever struggled with one of these excuses? What helps you stay consistent with discipline? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Subscribe to Mindful Parenting channel for more gentle, thoughtful guidance on raising resilient, kind, and emotionally intelligent children. Together, we're growing a generation that thrives.